Y'all got. I'm gonna do a quick one, yeah. Yo, yeah, big up the couple man that's in the building still. Just a quick one, you get me? Shout out to um, big RIP to everyone that lost someone, everyone that passed in Grenfell. You know the memorials today still. A couple man are down there. One of the man is live streaming from there right now still. On this one still.
If you manage a team, you should be using Monday.com. It's the platform to manage any team and any project. Marketing campaigns, classic project management, sales.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, man. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna send one more and still. Oh, man. That's fine. Sounds a bit low. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold on.
Wagwan, wavy gang.
Mr. Books, yeah. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna slap a couple more tunes in here, Books.
Yeah.
Fire, yeah. Hold the machine gun ready. Line him up on my pan target, you see.
Yeah, let it come.
Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear anything.
Still.
We got Ultra. Wagwan.
Yo, I'm just tuning into Judges down at Grenfell, innit? I was just tuning in.
Is that great, bro? Let me have a look.
Yeah. I'm chilling out with your brothers, yeah. Man's gonna try. Hey, listen, you ain't gonna bully the team today, fam. I bet you drink now, yeah. Can you hear it? It's kind of low, isn't it?
No, I can't hear anything.
One. Let me just check if people can hear it on YouTube. Fam, can you hear it? Press one on YouTube if you can hear the music. If not, I'm gonna snap an next tune. See what? I'm just gonna snap an next tune and still because don't really sound like loud. All done. Come on. You know what? You're not going to snap on next.
Wait, can they hear it on YouTube?
They can hear it on YouTube.
I can't hear a damn thing.
What, on YouTube?
No, I'm on the chat here. I can't hear anything.
Alright, so we can hear this.
Neither can I, man. I can't hear nothing at all either.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, yeah. I'm going to slap it on my phone instead. Hold on a sec. Right, you man do a little quick little filibuster. When I slap one way from the phone, you get me? Here we go. Come on.
All right, yeah, I'm involved now. I'm involved. Cheese. Yeah, man. How you doing? You guys okay?
Yo,
Big
fam.
tune. Big tune. This is taking me back. This one bringing memories back, boy.
This one's my flat earth duppy rhythm.
There we go. Let go back.
Yeah, 10 hours today. What time is it? Let's pass the list.
Yeah.
Nice one, man. Listen, thanks a lot, yeah? Take care.
I'm getting high, baby. I'm getting high, baby. I'm getting
I don't think they can hear in the chat, you know, Velle. I don't think they can hear anything.
Huh?
I don't think they can hear anything in the chat.
Can you hear music? Alright, let me press 1 in the chat if you can hear music. On YouTube, yeah? Hey, big up Ziria, big up Mel. Yeah, they can hear it now. Everyone can hear it now.
Cool.
Let's start cutting strips now. 3, 2, 1. Can you feel the rush?
Can you feel the rush? Hey!
This is the last time you still watching my show. Let me line up a next one. Because I wanted to play a different one before that still. Germany. Saying, got a big rest in peace to everyone that lost someone in Grenfell. To everyone in Grenfell.
From Mark Duggan to Smiley Culture, there's been many deaths in police custody, and unfortunately, not one officer has been prosecuted.
Please kill Edson.
How it can fix problems if you just find a common enemy, and I think the common enemy is the police. Yeah. Yo. I just like the sound. Dog, you be a man. Men are supposed to be providers. Shout my do or diers that gon' do the thing in silence. Survival's got my night in living righteous, but survival's got my night in Lincoln Pier and the pipe. All these tenors, all these fighters, all these drizzles, all these liars. Certain man don't even smoke, but they'll smoke, man, they strikers. Them boy, they ain't living like us, so while them boy phony, we ain't ever been no liars. Shout my rebels blazing fire, shout my brothers dropping signs, shout my bros that dodge sirens, do road and clock mileage. We 54-man alliance. Like fuck the feds, I beg they trash while I stay about peace. My bros stay about violence. Smoky settings burn the rubber off them tires. Still trapping, still keep something for them buyers. Around these ways, we the suppliers. Still breaking rules. Dog, I'm a rebel with a cause. Kitties ring the line cause I keep something for their cause. Dog, I fear no enemy cause no opposition can withstand this energy. Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. We say fuck the police. Fuck the police. Hey, yo, fuck the police. We in the belly of the beast. Deep in the streets. And we are scream, fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. That's right. Hey, yo, fuck the police. See, I've always been on a mission. It wasn't flour I was whipping in the kitchen. I'm on my way to the nitties and they were itching. I had to hit and missing cells was forbidden. I couldn't count on no one else, I made a living. I know it's gritty, but listen, it's my decision. I lost count of the number of all the nickings. I also lost count of the money from all these tickets. And I said, fuck the police. They tried to lock me away from my little niece. I hit the church and made prayers with the priest, even though the case that I was on was really me. Yeah, I scream not guilty, even though my hands then were filthy. Washing up this white in the pot is looking milky. Yeah, from a youngin' I was a rebel. Fuck a pot, I microwave it after I use the kettle light. Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. We say fuck the police. Fuck police. Hey, yo, fuck the police. Be in the belly of the beast. Deep in the streets. And we are screaming, fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Hey, yo, fuck the police. Tonight, cops are the ops. Touch one, touch all, we shut down the block. Can't just stop. We lock it up. Like fire fun, Babylon, you can call the cops. Fire from that generation that they was warned of. See, I roll with some brothers that don't talk lots. If they make us burn a fire, then it's all hot. See a pig get fried, turn pork chop. I know they love it when my people grieve. We fight each other like we're working for the bloody beast. God bless me with some brothers that would ride with me. Like gang, let's unite the G's. North, south, west, east. We all hate pigs when coming from the streets. No matter who made peace and who's got beef, one thing we all agree on is fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. We say fuck the police. Fuck the police. Hey, yo, fuck the police. Be in the belly of the beast. Deep in the streets. And we are scream, fuck the police. Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Hey, yo, fuck the police.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna play one more tune, yeah?
So what is money really? It's nothing.
One more, then we're gonna kick off, yeah,
You
bro?
got the vegetables, and I had the bread with the what? We would trade. You know what I'm saying? Simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me there.
Big up Bernie, big up Books.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
tag everyone in the chat. Gonna be a quick freestyle. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna play this one tune.
To be religious is
So
to be
everyone can
serious.
introduce themselves and say hello and all them things
I'm
there.
religious about what I'm saying right now. I'm serious about it.
Hold on for a sec.
Do I think it's a conspiracy? Yes, I think it's a conspiracy, definitely. I definitely think it's a conspiracy that every corner or other corner in the ghetto has liquor stores. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that in other neighborhoods. Shut the fuck up and listen to a rep talk. I spent years behind the metal doors. Gym sessions got me generating hella force. One punch and dead a horse. I broke several jaws. A melanated mesomorph, trying to meditate and teleport. Keep my mind sharper than 7 swords. Seeking progression, learning lessons that were never taught. From where I'm from is live smart or be a clever corpse. Weapons raw like desert storm. Be seasoned with peppercorn. Showers get your umbrella tours. Wrong end of the rainbow, no left reports. Just teams with big machines like Megazord. Leave a bread of scorch. Let me pause and let my lemon pause. Get them tours and their dinner boards. And their temple wars. Pyramids and checkerboards. Blood sacrifices to get rewards. I think they mean Baphomet when they thank the Lord. I ain't trying to get endorsed. This world has got none of my soul's worth selling for. Not a private jet or 911 Porsche. Full message to metaphor means you get ignored. But in the mirror I see the treaders against everboard. These are the bars niggas should be getting medals for. Nothing like that shit you settle for. Just for boy, you better get a fork. They keeping track of what we're doing at all times. You know, just your whereabouts. You got OnStar, Easy Pads, all of this UPS. You know what I mean? All this stuff is keeping track. All these different tracking devices. You know what I'm saying? All our people being incarcerated, falsely accused. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things. But the New World Order is here now. A lot of stuff that's going on now was predicted in the 90s. New World Order, Illuminati, I've been knew about all that. A lot of cats are jumping on the bandwagon and they putting a lot of these rappers up there and saying, oh, he's a part of the Illuminati. Oh, he's this. But they don't really have the knowledge to understand that we live in those times now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely, I believe it. I think the New World Order is real. Yeah, I'm still doing my thing, I did it differently. I couldn't give a toss about the music industry. Man in the streets, don't judge my Insta G. I try and post stuff that my people need to see. Flags in the use keys, I'm talking keys to be. Great as it could be, show them shit they need to see. They kill the said all about the figures, G. If we got the pill, they can't fill the pills. So the young brother rash in the corner shop. I feel like if they kill another one, it's gonna pop. It ain't gonna stop until they implement martial law. Have the blocks and the corners locked. Still doing this get money. Tell me what's love if there's no respect, Bunny? What's a big house if you're trapped in debt, dummy? Brothers think they free, they can't go the next country. White men run the weed game now, it's crazy. Paying out your nose 124 8G. A score 4 gram of coke to kush dog, I'm wavy. I still run the mass half of boxes of Mercedes. The general public so docile and lazy. Politicians don't give a fuck about the babies. They use vaccination programs to spread AIDS. Peace to the Middle East, Africa, and Haiti. You get me, fam? I think AIDS is a part of population control. You know what I'm saying? I think AIDS is man-made. At one time, it was enough dollars, you know, in our economy as it was gold bars and $4. Now it's not. Judas did it to Jesus, Brutus did it to Caesar. Intertwining with medias, how these devils deceive you. Now it's standard procedure. Got you standardly shackled like cattle, how they perceive you. I got a new thesis. I ain't praying to no God. Just me, myself, and I. Black ethers. Balancing this ego, make distractions hard to reach us. Cause I spend my time and learning shit they tried to teach us. Look, I don't care, I'm not gonna lie. I just call it how I see it. See the power is inside. I can see it from a mile away. Well, lead this act some kind of way. Hate behind your back, but to your face they smile and say, what's up? I don't give a fuck, they say I'm crazy. I say, so what? If you can't see this world is crazy, then you're blind, your mind is gone. Tell me what ride you're on. Tell me whose side you're on. Tell me if I'm mistaken, my papers become your god. Now they say man makes the money. Money should make the man. But nowadays the surface and evil go hand in hand. From man trading for land to man trading for gold. Now man trading their soul for what they hold in their hand. I can't wait for us to wake up, overcome this insanity. Obsession over flesh means the spirit is lacking clarity. Poverty can make a man sell out half of his family. Blood sacrificing for salary, that's tragedy. You know what I'm saying? So what is money really? It's nothing. You had the vegetables, and I had the bread, and the what? We would trade. You know what I'm saying? Simple. You know what I'm saying? Now they make it to us like it's something new, but they don't have that technology. People watching us on TV, oh, he's on the moon. Get out of here. I do believe that hardcore earthquakes, you know what I'm saying? Basically, a large field of antennas and that sits in the field, the open field. I think it's in Alaska. When pointed at the sky, it can move the clouds, manipulate the weather. When pointed at the ground, it can cause earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? And also when pointed at people, it can actually make you sick, make you feel nauseous, control your bowel movement, and things of that nature.
Yo, big up my brother Books on the panel right now. You're patient enough to wait until the music stops.
Big up. Yeah, man. You talking about all day, Velle Vision, my bro.
Nah, we do, bro.
Yeah, man. So what? You reaching out? Where you going?
Oh, I'm just gonna go out and sip some Jack Daniels with my mate real quick still.
Same. Yeah, I gotta go out and grab some drinks, man. I think I'm gonna sit in. I got work tomorrow, so man, I ain't really doing nothing too.
Yeah, I ain't got work tomorrow, but I've got football competition with my daughter early still, so.
Oh, what? Earlier than normal school day, innit? I bet.
And 8:30 starting.
Them ones there, innit? You hate that, innit? A Saturday morning, you have to get up earlier than the school day.
Come on, that how they do.
Yeah. What she got? What she doing?
Football. Now the season's over, they do them 5-a-side tournaments and all them things.
Okay. That means it's an all-day thing then, really, isn't it? Or half a day at least.
All right.
You're gonna be feeling it, man. But no, good luck on that one still. Good luck. Yeah. Yeah, pick up all the chat. On a big
big up everyone in the chat still.
Yeah, man, big up all else.
Come on my phone so I can mute the house. Poetry.
Yeah, so big up all the people in the chat, man. Big up Annabelle Astro. Big up Melanated Goddess. Every time, always there supporting the tag. Zaira Jamal, see you jumping there early. Big yourself up. Yeah, big up Akil Hassan, my don. Yeah, I appreciate you, my G. I'll see you there all the time supporting the thing. Yeah. Big yourself up. Big up Chemo, man, like Chemo in the place. Yeah. Anyone want to feel like to jump on and that? Because I don't know what Velle is planning on chatting about it on the show, but we had a few tunes playing there. You might have heard one of the last ones there, F the Police by Todd's. Yeah, that was a gang production, that one there still. But yeah, had a nice little vibes out still to the tracks, listen to the beats.
Yeah.
This music with a good message for a change. You don't get that often.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So this is refreshing to hear them beats there. You get me, my brother?
Yeah, man. Definitely. Man's gonna start being more stricter with playing at least 1, 2, 3 of the them's tunes when man comes live. You get me?
Why is that? What are you saying? So what, you're gonna not?
No, I'm saying I'm gonna start making sure that I play them's tunes when I come live. You get me?
Yeah, so, definitely.
At least in our little circles, we're promoting it between us at least. You get me?
Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you start reaching. We should be doing that anyway. Still, maybe as intros and outros and that. You get it?
Yeah, man. Let the team make progress. Use that man like Ultra.
Oh,
come on.
Come on.
Said I do it for the culture. I'm not a
You know what's funny, brother?
I'm not gonna lie, Ultra. Yeah.
I've had this whole flat earth thing on my mind, right? I really have, and I spoke to a flat earther the other day. When I say the other day, I mean yesterday. And these guys are really dogmatic.
Real Maggie talking about.
Yeah, like
I buried him yesterday after the body was already dead. It's like,
oh shit.
I'm trying to raise up from the dead. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about flat earth unless man are going to do a show and show me some other stuff that can counter what I've already shown.
You know what's funny, Bigger? It's like It's really strange. Like it's really strange. The fuckery, strange. It's strange. Is there any other word for it?
I ain't heard nothing since the funeral, boy. Nah. The thing is in the graveyard right now.
Yeah, so what happened? What happened? I didn't hear that conversation, Velle, man. What was that one then? Whose channel was that on?
On Big Ours for a little bit still, but I done a 9 night on my channel.
See,
you can go back and watch the previous videos.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's the 9 night of the flat Earth. Put flat Earth in the grave. I gave everyone fish and bread and curry groat and white rice. You get me? If you was early enough to the funeral, then you could have all got an Easter bun with your fish. But if you was late, then
I was on time, man. I was on time. I made it.
Yeah, but you know what it is for me. Yeah, you know what it is for me with this flat Earth thing. I can't lie. I don't really feel them debates there because when I don't know, it's like the Earth could be flat. Yeah, the Earth could be round. Yeah.
Whoa. Pause.
What ultra man? What kind of funky? What are you gonna say now?
What did you just say? The Earth could be flat.
Look. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, right? Because I haven't gone up in a plane and flown all the way around to see what shape the Earth is. Yeah. So I don't know whether it is flat or it is round, right?
All right, wait.
My thing is this. My thing is this. Yeah. Whether it is flat or whether it is round,
the Earth isn't flat. Okay.
The same rules apply. You get me? So
what do you mean the same rules apply? The Earth isn't flat, bro.
Gravity still applies to you. The water still runs the way it does. So it doesn't. What I'm saying is there are more immediate things that affect us.
Them man are telling you that gravity is fake, though. Man are going to tell you that gravity is fake. Yeah.
I've heard that.
So that means that the same rules don't apply. If they're lying about gravity and we're just on some infinite long plane that just goes on forever, it's obviously it's a different rule, isn't it? There's a whole different mission because that means we're living in one little square corner when there's a whole fucking endless plane for us to explore that we've never even been to.
But the fact is, there's something there, then, isn't it? So when they keep saying this about gravity don't exist, when you throw something up and it drops down, what are they saying that is then?
They're saying it's buoyancy and it's lighter than air. But what people don't like, I'm not going to lie, I was watching a video by Professor Stick, right? And this
a real professor, Professor Stick. Professor Stick,
on is a YouTuber,
Yeah.
And he just bust up the fucking buoyancy argument in 3 sentences. Just bust it up.
3 sentences. You got to remember some of that, man. Let me hear that, man. What is it? What did he say? What did he exactly?
You see, this is the problem, I don't want to misquote him, right? But basically, he basically, I can't remember what he said, but he said something like buoyancy doesn't mean anything without weight.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was, like if you fill a balloon, with gravity pulls you towards the greatest center of mass that we have on the planet, right? Yeah. So if you drop something, it goes down. What he's trying to say with buoyancy is if you fill a balloon with water, it will hit the ground. Yeah. Because the weight.
Yeah. It's now heavy.
But what he was saying was if you fill it with helium, it will go up. Yeah. But what it doesn't do, what buoyancy doesn't explain the direction, because it doesn't just go up, it goes left, right, up, down, diagonal, right, up. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't just go up in a straight line. And buoyancy doesn't account for the direction that a balloon will go when it's filled with helium. Just because it goes in any which way.
But then that can be explained for me when you're saying it goes up in a funny angle, whatever. It's like the other forces like crosswinds are blowing it that way and the other way. And the same way if it's going down, say if it's heavy, it's dropping down, the same crosswinds or something, another factor could make it move not exactly straight up or straight down. Do you see what I'm saying? So I
do you know what's funny? I'll tell you what, let me post the link to this video in the back, because I'm not doing this Professor Stick any justice. Right?
Okay.
Hold on, where's this fucking video?
Big up So Trill in the chat. Big yourself up, sis. Big up Zaira Jamal. Thank you. See
Man,
you.
like Zero, you know, one of my drillers. Come on,
Yeah, I see you.
the global team. You get me?
Yeah, man. That's how we're doing it, man. It's just it's growing real fast, man, and it's real nice to see. You know what I mean? So whilst he's putting this thing in the back check, because I'm kind of interested. Is that what's happened? Have you buried this whole argument? Who was talking in favor of the plane?
No one, and no one has been able. No one's made a refutation video since my video. You get me? It's been dumping season.
So it's laid to rest as far as we're concerned until someone else does otherwise. Yeah, it's laid to rest. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No one can call Beetlejuice 3 times and it comes back, no?
No.
Or
Beetlejuice
call Candyman 5 times and it just come up again.
Trust me.
Or we just heard a bell from the Undertaker and the subject just comes back again.
Man just sits up in the coffin.
Just sits up, 90 degrees. Back you get me?
Trust me. With a bowl by popping like he's just seen something that's shocked him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it shocked him so much it woke man from the dead.
I heard that his flat.
You don't know, that come from NASA.
Yeah, like what the hell? All right, cool. Man are gonna discredit NASA, yeah, when you build International Flat Earth Space Station.
I don't understand because people do turn down the discredit NASA, innit? They always say that NASA's not. It's a fairy tale thing.
You see the International Space Station. Why it's called the International Space Station is because it's an international effort made by international countries.
Yeah. So more than one country.
There's a European section, there's an American section, a Russian section, a Chinese section, a Japanese section. So there's parts that were made by do you know what I mean? Like it's all the finest engineers of these different countries at that whatever they do, and it was made out there in the lower atmosphere still. But yeah, man.
Let's just check this. Oh, yeah. Share the thing, man. I think he's putting the back.
I'm outside still, but when I go back in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna be able to share it still.
Oh no, I might be able to. Will I be able to?
I don't know if they can see it.
Nah, I'll wait for you to come back still. Yeah. I mean,
you might be able to though. If you play it and I'll mute, it will just be playing on your screen, so it'll be just your thing showing still, so you can play it. Still.
Let me try. Oh no, I opened it. It hasn't opened. Okay, let's just check. I'm on the.
Yeah, Flat Earth's dead, man. You know why Flat Earth's dead, yeah? Because I dumped Real Maggie with that one, yeah. I showed him the Flat Earth map, yeah. And then I showed him the Flat Earth map being made into a 3D ball. All things like the direction that the sunlight's hitting the Earth, and when it's hitting the Earth, it doesn't work out on a Flat Earth map when it's in that shape. It only works out when it's in a ball. You feel me? So that's why man's so adamant about it with the days and nights, the way it's turning. It's because the smarter people that's worked it out before, it's passed down the knowledge that the calculations actually work, innit? So if it don't work and it was bug, like imagine there was never no night. Oh, do you know what I'm saying? Like it was like the seasons never changed and stuff like that. Yeah, all that's accounting for that we're in a spinning globe that's going around this I don't know what it's called, around this
I don't know why this thing ain't showing.
This path.
Yeah.
Okay, basically the way gravity works, is that it attracts everything to the heaviest thing in it. So the heaviest thing is the sun. That's in the middle, and then all the other planets are rotating around it because they're being pulled to it, sort of thing, because of the gravity. Because of the weight of the sun, innit? So that's where it goes around still.
Yeah, man. Hey, big up Joel, big up Kemo, big up Soul Trill, Ziriab, Annabelle, man like Boggs in the building, Akil, Menelated, big up Mel, Annabelle. Annabelle, there's a link in the chat if you want to jump on.
You know, it's not letting me share still, actually.
DJ Rizza, my G, come on. Big up DJ Rizza. Yeah, man, put some work in the park and that still.
Yeah, DJ Rizza was done still. Thing still. But let's see. I think I might have it here.
God, bro.
Vsauce. I just hope Vsauce with a request to tackle Flat Earth Asshole, even though I already did a video on him. Well, let's do this, I guess. Today we're responding to a response to Vsauce. I just hope Vsauce doesn't have a copyright ID on this video. I sort of like the 2 cents I make on YouTube. In 2003, researchers did the measurements and found that Kansas is, in fact, literally flatter than a pancake. Of course, the Earth is not flat, the Earth is round. Otherwise, travelers would be falling off the edge all the time. Right? Wrong.
Yes, in fact, that is wrong. It is a common misconception that when people first hear the words flat Earth, they automatically assume that there is an edge in which one can fall off of.
When I first heard of the flat Earth on YouTube, I never actually thought that. But fair enough, I'm sure some people would initially think that upon the thought of a flat Earth. Either way, this doesn't give you a point. No matter what you believe in, you must provide sufficient evidence in order to make your claim meaningful in any way.
This is in fact false and literally...
Pause 1 step there, yeah?
Yeah.
Just pause there, pause, just there, my brother. Did you hear the stipulation for the argument? Right, so the man said, yeah, for you to make your argument, you must first have to prove blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And then he's going to talk about flat Earth with no proof. And it's like,
yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
no
just going to mute.
And they're going to talk on the subject.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute there and let you finish playing. Big up Nines in the building. Come on.
So bigger.
Yeah.
You see, with this global Earth, yeah. Does that mean that at some point, okay, so is a global Earth similar to a tennis ball, for example?
What do you mean?
Like a ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Greetings, Nani, for that.
Basically, sorry, man. I didn't want to disturb, but I ain't got no manners sometimes.
We're familiar like that, sis. Don't watch that.
Nah, apologies, but I just had to quickly, because it's only because I heard the thing and I didn't want to miss the point. But listen, big up family, greetings and all that good stuff. But it looked like bigger leading upon this topic, yeah. So
what you're saying is it like a ball, yeah? Global mean round like a ball, yeah?
Yeah, that's the question. Obviously, that's what we've all been taught. You with me? So is that what we think that we're living on, like a tennis ball?
Yeah, but not like a tennis ball.
But not like a tennis ball.
More like a ball.
More like a rugby ball.
Yeah, nah. It's more like a supersized tennis ball, because like the size of the Earth.
But it has the what would you say, that the structure, whatever, of a tennis ball, i.e. it's round, it's is it spherical? It's a solid and all that type of stuff, right?
It's got layers in it. So it's not like,
it's got layers, yeah.
It's not like just solid all the way to the core.
There's a liquefied part of one of the layers, and there's solid layers, and there's
so we know, all right. So we know there's the seabed, and underneath there's that and that whole kind of. So all right, then geology type of vibration, yeah. All right, cool. So what I'm asking now is, with the globe, because even here you've got where on the flat Earth they thought that they would fall off the edge,
Yeah.
And I remember being taught that, so I understand that, and I remember being taught that, and then that's how we got to the global model. All right, I overs that. But what I'm just asking in terms of logic now, yeah. But not let's say, you know, I'm just logic. With the global Earth, yeah, at some point, isn't there like a curvature or a place where you can, you understand me, go up and down and come around?
Yeah.
Like I know laterally, like going from left to right, yeah, I can understand how, you get me, you might be able to do that and not, you know what I mean, not notice, you know what I mean? But the other way, going, you know what I mean, like going down, underneath, and then coming back up, isn't that something that we should be able to?
Yeah. So how you can it? How because the place is so big, it's hard for you to experience the movement. It's like literally by sort of with your eyesight, the furthest you can see.
No, but I'm not talking about eyesight though, Big Age.
How you can feel it? What do you mean? How you can actually feel it with your body?
Well, on a global model, where is Australia?
Right down in the southern hemisphere, in the southern eastern hemisphere.
So on a global model, that's what I'm saying. I guess what I'm asking is then, all right? What's underneath the globe?
Vacant.
What do you mean? What's underneath the globe? Space.
Matter. Dark matter. Like space. Like something that we really can't comprehend, I think.
So so all the living stuff is on the top part of the globe then?
No.
It's all over the globe.
So it's all over. All over. What are you saying?
All over the globe. The whole globe's alive.
Yeah. Do you mean like
the globe is alive? Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, yeah, that at some point, aren't we supposed to be able to acknowledge then, for example, I mean, I might sound stupid, but I'm going to anyway.
Yeah, say it.
That we're at like the bottom of the world, as it were.
No, yeah, but there's no up or down on the world.
It don't sort of work. Basically, yeah, because imagine being like smaller than an ant walking on a tennis ball. Like you sort of wouldn't know what part you was on. Do you know what I mean? Like if it was just suspended in the air, if it was suspended by gravity, the tennis ball was the planet, and it's just held up because it's like held up in the air by itself, innit? Moving.
It's not even in the air. It's like it's in vacant space where there's no air. It's like we got air in our atmosphere. But then out there, there's nothing.
So it's just air. So it's just suspended in whatever it's suspended in. But because the sun is the size it is, it's being attracted to it. So that's why it's going on the path that it's going on.
That's right.
And that's probably why it's spinning as well, because the sun, the gravity
and the
force of the sun is pulling it and making it move the way it's moving. So as it goes round, it's spinning in it's tilt. It's got a 23.5.
But you're not really answering my question though, because all right then, like look at the picture, yeah. Obviously, this is a flat Earth type of picture, yeah, whereby they're basically saying that on a flat Earth there has to be some sides, right?
They're saying
an edge. They're just saying there has to be. There's an edge.
There's going to be an edge
but
somewhere.
We know that an edge is a side, isn't it? They are the same thing, right?
Yeah. Well, so there's going to be an edge. There's going to be an edge what you can't go no further from, innit? So once you go over that edge, how are you going to get back to the other edge?
Right. You know so now with a global model, there shouldn't be any edge, should there?
No, there is no edge.
No, and there is, well, it's not so far that we've not found anywhere where there is an edge what you can't get back to.
If you sailed your ship all the way around one way, just following one, whether east or west, you'll eventually come back on yourself, basically. Yeah. All the way around for miles, 1,000 miles.
Apparently that can't be done though, can it?
It's been done. People have sailed around the world and also people have
they've sailed around a given path. Not, you get me? They've not sailed around the world.
But it's not in a position, to where it can where imagine if it was if the water path was there was no land to and you could sail around like that, then people would sail around like that. They're gonna have to sail in sort of the directions of whatever the water is. Do you know what I mean? Now, literally, only if you was flying, that's the only way you'd sort of be able to go there. And I don't know if anyone's built a plane which has enough fuel for you to just fly non-stop from one side of the globe to the other, because imagine that's going to be quite a trip, quite a journey. And then really and truly, that would just put it all to bed. But like the only thing about it, yeah, which may be it's a good and bad thing, yeah, but it's like flat Earth is really only prevalent hardcore on sort of YouTube. Like, outside of YouTube, no,
Yeah, it's
people,
like a theory, innit?
yeah, people don't really talk about or take flat Earth as something to.
I think that's because it leads into what I was saying, bigger, where it doesn't directly affect you, innit? Because you're such a, as you said, an ant on a tennis ball. You're still confined to the laws and rules of that tennis ball anyway.
The atmosphere, yeah, because you're stuck on the atmosphere.
That's
so
what
because the way the atmosphere is working, you're not even going to know that you're upside down.
That's
it's
right.
To you, you're going to seem like you're the right way round because the way your senses is working, and you're looking at the sky, and the sky's on the floor or whatever part of the world you're on. Do you know what I mean? That so, like when you're in space, you can't tell that.
I disagree, man. With the global model, I disagree. You understand? The only way in which that could be possible. In fact, hold on. Before I even keep talking, let me even bring one up. Hold on a second.
What globe?
Let me just play some of this whilst you're doing that. Let's let some of this go.
Yeah.
And then you can crack out. That's a sec.
Begin with.
Yeah. Sorry.
Others believe there is an ice wall or some sort of barrier which holds the oceans inward. Most flat earthers believe that this is Antarctica, which surrounds the flat Earth 360 degrees around.
And your evidence? Have you been to Antarctica? Look, if you're going to make claims like this, at least take a trip down there to take a look for yourself. And if you're going to claim that the government or NASA has surveillance there, then that's another claim that needs proof. And this time, it shouldn't be hard. If you think that the government has trillions of dollars to spend on surveillance in order to keep out flat earthers, then that should be easily proven.
Thus, this is the reason the Antarctic Treaty was formed, which restricts the public from freely exploring Antarctica.
Well, that treaty was created for a very specific reason, to preserve the area for scientific research and to ban military presence. Antarctica is a fantastic location for us to collect data, such as data regarding the age and climate of the Earth. The treaty was signed in 1959. Surely someone who traveled to the continent before that year would have exposed the government. In addition, scientists who are ordinary people, like you and me, can go there for research. But somehow all these scientists are all withholding true information, right?
And oddly enough, the United Nations uses a flat Earth map as their logo. Can you see Antarctica on this map? Yeah, exactly.
Well, if that's the best evidence you got, then I'm not really convinced.
Furthermore, if one were to explore what could be beyond Antarctica, one might find the existence of a barrier, dome, or firmament.
Right, so he kind of goes on to suggest a bunch of things which has no evidence for, so we're going to skip that. If you want to watch the full video, the link will be in the description.
If the Earth was not a ball shape, but was instead a flat disk, like this plate, well, with the right density and thickness, living in the middle could feel pretty normal. But as you move toward the edge, gravity on a disk Earth would slightly skew, pushing at a greater and greater angle back toward the center. My friend Nick from Yeti Dynamics put together this great simulation. The person and buildings obviously aren't to scale, but check out how such increasingly diagonal gravity would work. Although this is a flat disk, it would feel to a runner headed toward the edge like they were fighting to climb up a steeper and steeper hill. This model, of course, neglects the fact that such a planet shape would be impossible.
Steve and Dave use eToro to invest in the financial markets. Steve does research on global investment opportunities.
Bigger, have you got any pictures of the Earth in its global model without any CGI, just taken from wherever, outer space? Yeah?
Yeah, but it's not of the whole globe, of part of the globe. I've played it last time still, but I'll do it in a sec. I'm just gonna set
Yeah,
it
I
up
guess
now.
it
Yeah.
will be actually probably hard to get the whole. No, but you should be able to get the whole globe from above, though.
No, but it's the space station's still in the Earth sort of orbit, so it's not far enough away for you to take a picture of the whole globe. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Let me just find this.
I mean, I don't think it's flat like that. You with me? So they're taking the mick there because they're not even allowing for any depth and whatever. So that's just stupidness. That is.
You see that map here? Alright, I'm just gonna replay some of these videos.
But does that mean you think man went to the moon when they did them biggage?
Yeah, I don't know when they said they went to the moon, but if I ain't really got a reason to doubt what they're saying. I've not looked into that still, whether they went to the moon or not. But I'm just saying that I definitely know that the Earth is not flat. That's one thing. One thing that I'm not even 100%
No,
sure of.
I don't
One thing
think
that I'm
it's
sure
flat
that
like a plate or nothing like that neither, man. But yeah, there could be arguments for other things, but I definitely don't think it's flat like a plate.
mental.
Where the witness though? I saw witness in the panel.
He's bad still.
Where you back, witness? Jump back on, man. And JK, where did JK go?
It was JK on his own, yeah?
Yeah, he was, but he jumped off. Yeah. But yeah, he's like, come on, jump on, man. Join the conversation. Yeah, that picture takes a piss though, because you know it gives me a joke looking at that flat disc. If you look down to the bottom left, look what they got there.
Brown planet.
Give me a joke, fam. They're just taking a pee, man. So you got the flat disc
Can you
and
see my screen?
oh, let me take mine off. No, I can't see your screen yet, bro. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, go on. Make it present to all.
I think you should be looking into if man went to the moon biggage as well, mate. You understand? And look at the machinery that they said went up there, man. It's all part and part. Anyway.
Yeah, done. It's all part and parcel of what?
Yeah, of the lies, man.
Alright. So we can all see the screen, yeah?
Yep. Mad thing.
Right. So you see, all right then. Now, all right then. So right under Deso now, right down the south.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Something the right, man.
You saying down there in the South Pole? What about
You're
it?
supposed to. You say
you're supposed to fall off or something?
Well, I'm not even saying you're supposed to fall off, but
You reckon you're supposed to notice that you're upside down or something? Well, that's why, you know what? That's what I'm trying to say about it. Well, that's why I was trying to explain it. Like, you got to think of it like that.
I hear you.
Some like an ant walking on the biggest, walking on, you know, them inflatable balls that you can walk in as a human. Think about an ant walking on something like that big. When the ant is, and that was just suspended in the air, it's just suspended and there's nothing underneath it. When it's walking underneath, it's not gonna. It's still gonna feel like it's the same as on the top because the way the gravity is working for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because
because
of
the
the
gravity is
size.
pulling you to the center of the ball. So no matter where you are in the ball, you're still being pulled towards the center. So whether you walk it, what we see as underneath from our perspective, you're just still on the ball. Yeah, remember you're looking at it from like you're standing out in the middle of space, in deep space, looking back at this ball. Yeah, but that person on the ball, that object on the ball, is being pulled into the middle of that ball. So it doesn't matter where they walk around that ball, they're still feeling the effects of gravity. You see what I'm saying? So you might see it that they look like they're upside down, but they're not. As far as they're concerned, it's just the same plane that they're walking on because you're being pulled towards the center of that ball. And the ball's so big, you're so small that it looks like a plane because it's as far as you can see in it.
I'm gonna finish playing the thing.
Yeah.
This is all that map is. The United Nations map is. It's a map of a 2D. It's a 2D map of a 3D ball. So that's what I'm saying. And they basically, the guy done the map the opposite way round. So he done it from the North Pole going round, and then the South Pole going round, and it still equals the same map. Like it's still the same map, man. This is man are just not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like man are making it too much. Like it's more hard work than it actually is. Fam. It's not that hard. Let's go through one more thing on my man's channel still. We got Joss Lays, I think his name is. Oh yeah, this one here, yeah. This next video here is for what's this brother's name again? Real Maggie, yeah. Real Maggie got duppied last night still. Because he kept on trying to say the sun's like 9,000 miles away or something, yeah. And I was like, no one was agreeing with him, yeah. But anyway, let me just play this and yeah. You can see what it's saying after. What's that? Yeah, man. So you see that there, yeah? Hello, you still there? Yeah. You see that video there? Yeah. That was showing that the sunlight on the flat Earth map, because they're saying that the sun's smaller than the Earth and the sun goes around the Earth. So the sun goes around the Earth, and the sun's bigger than the Earth. I mean, smaller than the Earth. So it's like, I don't really understand. But this one's the flat part.
I don't even think that the sun and the moon is as far as way as what they tell us. To be honest, brother, serious.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but like you're saying, the bread is just done. Let me replay the video again. Yeah, we pause it and go through it still, because and it will show you how it was worked out, how he's worked out the distance, because it wasn't him in it.
But to be fair though, man, in this time with all this technology, there's supposed to be enough technology out there that's supposed to you know what I mean, conclusively tell us one way or another. To be honest, man.
Basically,
all about John Edwin Quinlan in his 7-page book, The Earth a Plane. Quinlan writes, all are agreed that we have
soon come, family.
twice a year over the Earth. The sun is to the Earth at the equator. All are agreed that when we have equal day and equal night twice a year over the Earth, the sun is vertical to the Earth of the equator. Okay. That when we have equal day and equal night twice a year.
Ready, yeah?
Yeah, my dear. Oh yeah, I can read, babe. Was you waiting for me?
No, I'm letting you read it out, innit? So everyone in the chat, read. That's what I'm saying. I thought you was reading it because I was going to read them out, but you can read them out because.
Oh, okay, fair play, mate. It says Quinlan continues, but it is not generally known that when the sun is in this position, the equinox observes at 45 degrees north latitude must record 45 degrees as the angle of elevation from the horizon to the sun's center at noon. But it's not generally known that when the sun is in this position, the equinox observers must record. Yeah. I'm just taking it in, man.
And you got a charge in the front room.
Indeed, for instance, in Bordeaux, France, how this one is distance from Bordeaux to the equator.
It don't work on that one. Sorry.
It's 3,000.
Did it scroll past some writing too quick? Yeah, I'll take this. Put it on the white charger. Alright. So where would you be here? Yeah. So the height of the sun is equal from the distance of Bordeaux to the equator. That's where we got to, yeah.
Yeah. 3,113 miles. But wait! What if we look at other latitudes? Oslo, Norway is at 60 degrees north latitude, angle with horizontal is 30 degrees. Boy, I've got to put down my glasses, boy. Hey! Them chattings. Oh, all right. A different sun height for every latitude? Question mark. A different sun height for every latitude? Oh dear. Where have you gone, Villa? Yo, McCason combat bigger car. Don't tell me he's been flipping trolled in here, man. Right. I don't even know what's going on. Family, can you hear me? Oh. Niggas disappeared. Don't know what's going on. Give me a 1 or something and let me go over to the chat. Let me know if you can hear me or we've all gone. Oh, must have.
Yo, Nine, you still there? Yeah, sorry, man. I got a phone call still.
Okay, cool. I'm here.
So the sun is a different height at every latitude. A different sun height for every latitude. Which obviously means that there's got to be more than one suns for that to happen, innit? Do we agree on that, Nines?
Holiday! Holiday! Gee, melanated! If we took a holiday, jeez! Yeah, melanated is supposed to be coming with that good energy, boy.
Yeah, yo.
Oh yeah, well,
listen, I heard my sister saying, if anybody there, I'm like, man, she ain't gonna be up. I ain't gonna leave her by herself.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I got a phone call still.
That's
I got a
my
phone call, you know.
Jeez.
So yeah, big up for
That's
jumping
how
in real
we
quick
go,
to
man.
hold the fort as well.
Even though I don't really have much to offer about
to artists. You know what? Yeah. I said? That's what I'm saying. Yo, this guy needs to come back on my topic.
But you know,
we're gonna get through this one in a sec, yeah.
But you
and
know,
then
when Anita was asking about, like,
we're gonna free up the styles.
She was asking like, well, what about this? I feel kind of like bigger. I feel like, you know, where is the flat Earth explanation for the equinox? Where's the flat Earth explanation of the eclipse? Where's the flat Earth explanation of the tides and all of this stuff? Why the global people? I guess I'm a global person. I don't know. I don't buy the flat Earth thing. I just don't. So I guess by default that puts me in the global thing. But I'm open to hear what they have to offer, but just a bunch of criticism of the global thing, that's not gonna cut it, man. Like this conspiracy, the government be lying, like that's not. I just wanna hear, like, in layman's terms, the explanation for the 4 seasons, right? The explanations for why it's night in one part of the earth, daytime in another part of the earth, if we're all on a flat surface getting the same sunlight. Like, I just need to understand that.
Yeah, so this equinox one, I'm just putting that to bed now with Nines. We're tucking that in right now still, but boy, sir, the nine that sorry, not the nines, the flat Earth scientists need to come up with these explanations still. I'm just giving this global points here, so I'm making my premise in it. If anyone's trying to talk to me about anything to do with flat Earths, yeah, you need to start coming up with scientific research that is gonna defeat what I'm showing now in it. If not, then we just leave it. But yeah, alright. So
Let me put my phone on mute.
boom. So like I was trying to explain, who's that man at Scrippy, you know, what I go on my G?
My brother, we said
global gang gizzard.
Global and flat, bro. He's saying
I don't want a flat girl still, but I like a global girl even better, girl.
To be flat up top, but the bottom half's the next thing. Say that.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Basically, say to cut you off the scripture, but big up yourself and thanks for joining the panel still. I'll let you come in and introduce yourself in a sec.
Big
Yeah.
up the family there. Big up the family there. Panel, chats, all of that good stuff. You get me? I just was watching Red Pill Chill at Grenfell. You get me? Yeah. R.I.P. to the people them at Grenfell.
Trust me.
It's that day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And
You
one of
lost
my
one.
brethren, a good personal friend of mine, one of his cousins died at the tower in Grenfell. You get me? So it's personal to man as well. You get me? So and then R.I.P. to anyone else that lost anyone, and R.I.P. to all the families that lost anyone in the Grenfell Tower thing. We played a couple of music videos earlier,
Yeah.
especially "Singing in the Rain." That
Come
one
on.
was for the Grenfell people, them, and the FTP, the Fuck the Police one. That was for the Grenfell people one as well. Because although it may not have been strictly the police, yeah, it's a fuck the government thing, innit? Because
Yeah, 100.
if the people if there wasn't little side loopholes that these people could use to build poorly made things, then they couldn't get away with it. You get me? So it is really a fuck the government thing. Although, get me?
100.
These they make the rules, yeah, and say, yeah, you can do this and you can't do that. That put our lives in danger, innit? Like, especially as a low income families, which it usually always affects, is why I concentrate hard on this financial freedom. Yeah, trying to get the people them financially free, or just yourself. Basically, it's for you to get yourself financially free means that you can help others. So if I'm in a financial freedom position, I can put my spare money and energy and whatever into other little projects which might help other people see little lights and shines and that as well. Still, yeah. Just on a side note, yeah, that was a little sidebar there. Still, we're gonna go back to that, yeah. Still, because the Grenfell and that government thing, yeah, that's probably a good topic to roll into next. Still, but we're just gonna finish off with this baller for my bowlers. You get me? Basically, yeah. Real Maggie yesterday was trying to say that the sun is not as far away as it is, yeah. So I showed him this video here, which was showing the measurements for the distance of where the sunlight position should be, and obviously the position of the sun being in all these different places at that same time sort of only works on a ball. You get me? So because the where the all the different continents that the sun is shining on at that same time, yeah, that only works on a ball, bro. Like on the flat Earth map that we were showing just then, the sun's in all different places at once. So that means there's like at least 50, 60 suns, which there ain't.
You know what my argument has always been, though, my brother. You know what I'm saying? If the world was flat like that, then when the sun's at the most highest peak in the sky, why ain't everybody getting sunlight? You know what I'm saying? So, boy,
it don't really work still, but yeah, man. So, Sister Nines, you still there? Yeah, no. Sister Mel, you still there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Nines, you there? What, should we put this one to bed and jump onto this
Yeah,
Grenfell government
man,
topic? Yeah,
jump onto that because I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm not even fully convinced, but you know what I mean. But they are still.
Yeah.
I just know these people are liars, man. Straight liars, man. Liars. And they've been proven to be liars, man. And yeah, the next time, Big Age, I want us to look into the moon landing, brethren, because if they can lie about the moon landing, they can lie about anything, man. And I don't think that they did what they done when they said they did it. No way. No way. And then and then that could even come, but because anyway, because with all of this anyway, let's move on, man. But yeah, move on. Big up yourself, Scripture.
Big up.
And your thermometer.
Come on. Get me.
Yeah, big up anyway, you don't know.
Some temperature around, yeah, so.
I'm full up.
Shakes.
My belly full.
Yo,
Hey,
but
hey, what shape does water take before we move on?
what shape does water take? whatever shape it's sitting in. You get me?
Mm-hmm. I
Get
say,
me? Because,
let's move on.
yeah, because that's what I kept on trying to say about about the about the rivers thing, innit? Because he can. So why is all rivers flat? And I'm saying it's not that the rivers are flat. It's that it sits in a cup, innit? It's sitting. It's like when you set a bath, the bottom of the bath ain't flat. Do you get me? It's at an angle, but the top of the water is sitting straight because it fills up the. You know what I'm saying? It's a liquid. It fills up the container rather than it doesn't sit above one end and it has to sit flat because it's a liquid. You get me? So that's what a liquid does. It fills up the gaps rather than goes over the top of the gaps. When a liquid turns into a solid, so when you make water ice, sometimes it might even bust the bottle that it's in. You get me? So, because there it's not liquid, so it's not moving freely, is it? When it's moving freely, then yeah, that's when it can do its thing still. Yeah, God. But boy, let me just do a couple shout outs still because I see a couple of names come up still. Big up Mills Turk, My G, Are You Correct? New soldier in the campaign, in the global campaign, Old type Born Rich Club Films. I hope you're a global soldier. Old type Chemo, you better start being global from now on. You get me? Old type Dusty Foot. Yeah. Why does the shape of the earth matter? Well, because that's the way they're working out how technology works, isn't it? It's based on the globe model and what shape different globes are still. But
Yo,
still,
bigger. Yo, you muted yourself on the one way your voice is coming out, brother.
yo, yeah, sorry, man. Someone was ringing me still. I was going to tell you, take over for a sec, yeah? You can switch up into the government topic, like, why should we start to pay more attention to what happens in the government and all these? I feel like things like Grenfell Tower couldn't have happened if more low-income people concentrated on stuff like what the government does and try to put their people into them positions. We would be the ones making the decisions there. You get me? So, what do you think of that? Like, obviously, I don't want man to turn into no oppressors on that. And I would think that if the man them did, or if the people or the lower income people really cared about their social community and so did get into power, they wouldn't be making no oppressive rules like. Get me? But yo, take over, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. Yeah, so yeah, you know what I mean, people, them sisters on the panel, like, you know, like, what do you think of that? Because basically, like, a lot of the time, like, it's us ethnic people that are always at the so-called bottom of the chain of command, yeah, and we don't really have a say unless we're gonna go and vote for somebody that ain't got our best interests at heart, yeah, and only looking for, you know, them to stay on top, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Melanated or naive. You know what I mean? All right, cool. So this is basically what I think about it. Yeah, I think everyone should be able to like take a vote on certain things, and I don't mean voting in terms of us voting somebody into a position of power. I think in terms of what we should do as a collective that live within a system that should take each person into account that has a voice. Yeah, because you know some people just don't want to talk, innit? And I get that they just want to just get on with life and get on with things. But I'm one of them people. As far as I'm concerned, I would like to be able to be counted where I know me saying or putting down my vote for something is paramount to the guy that's in power at the top, you know. Because as far as I'm concerned, it don't make no sense for them to basically say what they're saying about us, which is we don't matter, because that's the idea that I get, you know. Yeah, that's me personally, you know. Like I think everybody here should be able to do that, and you know, we can see the numbers, so the best thing gets put forward, so to speak. You know what I mean? You might not, you know what I mean? Somebody could have an opposite idea to you, but if that gets voted out of your vote for what you want, then that's just where it is. That's what the majority of people want, and then we're just gonna have to just hold that as a decision, you know. So that's my thing on it, really, you know. Car really and truly, like, there's decisions being made on stuff every day without our say so, you know, and we are technically the ones keeping them in power by churning the machine. You know, everybody's working and this and that, and you know how it goes. Yeah, that's my
guns, bro.
Yeah, because it don't make no sense that all of these things are being done, and these times, like, I got to turn on BBC or ITV to find out what happened, and a lot of the time it ain't even on there, like, because they're trying to put something else in my face. And
that's more. Do you know what? Do you know what's happened with that, bro? That's where more people started watching their little YouTube channels with local news, innit? Because it's like man's in people that care about specific niche subjects are going to cover that one story now. So like we're saying, like, because we're on gang thing and we're trying to cover the youths on the road. Say some fuckeries is going on the road where youths are doing something that's unusual or worse than whatever. We might start reporting on that and saying, no, the youths are doing this, blah 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 blah. But before, that might not have happened, innit? That was just being local talk between people's parents or whatnot. You get me? So, yeah. It's like we need to start taking up little having outlets for. Do you know what I mean? Because like I've got a thing where if you let people solve your issues, yeah, they're gonna give you solutions which is suited to them. It's not suited to you. So if you don't let people sort your issue, you get me? Don't let no one sort out a problem that you can fix yourself. Don't let no one do for you what you can do for yourself, because that's dangerous. You get me?
100% still. You know what I mean? Like, it's been like that way for a long time, bro. Like something's got to give somewhere to the point where we're actually being involved in what's going on and not just being told, you know? God, that's one of my biggest problems, and it kind of always has been one of my biggest problems with the way things are. You know, it don't make sense to. I mean, it makes sense for them, but I suppose these kind of people don't have an ounce of what people call humanity in their heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, oh yeah, I'm rich. I want to stay rich. Let's keep them at the bottom so they don't come to where we're at. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if like people that come from other countries were able to come in and live somewhere like 10 Downing Street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know I think would be better, scripture.
Go on.
Not even to cut off your point, yeah, but just on a quick, like, just to help, maybe even help out your point, yeah, would be
if the global education levels were raised, so people are not being taken advantage of in their own countries, which are making them leave their country to go to another country to look for work, which then they leave in their families behind. People are leaving their kids behind because, like, our grandparents done the same thing, our parents done the same thing. Some of us are doing the same thing right now. Some people are leaving their youths behind to go to other countries to get better lives right now. You get me? Imagine if our basic education level was raised to I don't know, to level where you can't take advantage of anyone with anything stupid, then a lot of the issues will fall away. Like, I reckon a lot of poverty and abuse found issues would fall away because people would know in it. You'd build confident, smart children that wouldn't take being abused. Do you get me? Because they would have outlets, and then you'd have confident, smart parents that wouldn't be that would have enough time on their hands to deal with their children in it as well.
That would be a great thing, my brother. But we kind of know what the issue is with that. You know, like they wouldn't allow that to happen just for the simple fact that the system literally would be no more. Like it would crumble and fold under the pressure of the amount of people that they can't take advantage of.
No, but you know what? Yeah, I don't think I do. I do think that they're trying to do like what man's saying. They're trying to mess it up here, but I don't think that it's as imminent. And I do feel like, right, we've got more power than we believe in our hands. And a lot of the times when we say day, this, and you know that the anonymous day, it's like sometimes we give them too much power, fam. Like,
we do. The reason why
they have got. Obviously, it's not like it's a small force or whatever. They have got power and marketing and so on, so on, so on, so. But yo, got shit as well, fam, and we can make plans to educate ourselves and start our own businesses and trade between each other, which means helping. Do you know what I mean? Like, right, if you supply one thing and I supply another thing and we're trading between each other, both of our little businesses are doing well, and do you know what I mean? Like, we're able to now employ our kids or our neighbors or whatever to do. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, 100%, 100%. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm with you on that, like 100%. But the thing is about that is all right, cool. We can do that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not even bothered about the so-called watchful eye. Yeah, it's their actions that I'm more worried about. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you know how they do, man. You know what I'm saying? All it's gonna take is for, you know what I mean, somebody to jump on a plane or something, and they, you know what I mean, there could be 500 people on the plane. They'll take out the whole 500 people for one person that's doing bits. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is just how they've encompassed their idea of eliminating competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be just starting up something. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take a holiday with the family before I actually, like, you know what I mean, get things percolated. And before you know it, like, you're on the plane and your plane's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? And we need to kind of strip them from having that kind of access to do such things without pointing the finger and actually putting people in jail for their crimes that they're committing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like, oh yeah, I can phone the police here and say, oh, this person done it, bring them all the evidence and that, because these people are working for them too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who are we taking it to? And then even if we want to take it to court, the court's working for them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one big cycle of them relying on them for everything, trying to go, you know what I mean? You know what I'm
But it's
saying?
like, it's on the other side of it, yeah. I don't like the defeatist thing where there's nothing you can do.
Nah.
That's
Definitely.
what, yeah, that's what I'm not really trying to sit down with there's nothing you can do about it. Man's trying to say, right, even though there is so much shit going against you, there's still some other shit that man can do, and there's moves that man can make and make future plans, which means that you can slow creep your way out of certain things. You get me? Which means that, right, it might be like come with you making small steps that will make large steps. Like, so I started a business that was successful enough to mean that I could work for myself, and then my children took the business on when they was old enough to, and took it to the next level. They made the business strong enough to employ them, and then they could employ other people and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, their youths took the business to the next level where they was able to employ more than 10 people or something like that. And do you know what I mean? Like, can we start to make it from a small to a medium-sized company to stuff like that? Like, it doesn't have to be just business, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's the small plans to make big plans. Like, if we're, because, you know, sometimes it looks like the things like it's gigantic, isn't it? Like the whole task of everything. Like even going to school then, say, when you first start in year 7, it's like, there's bare things to do in it. How are you going to learn everything that you need to know for your GCSEs? But you don't learn it like that. You learn it class by class. It slowly trickles in, and then by the end of the last class, you should be ready to do enough revision to get whatever potential level grade you sort of aimed for, innit?
100%. But the thing is about that, is that, all right, cool. Like, we could do stuff right now. We could build a school right now, bro. All it's gonna take is for everyone to be 100% and put some money into this idea that we've got. Do you know what I'm saying? But what I see a lot of the time is backpedaling and so forth. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've got, like, look at all of these.
Yeah, do you know what? Do you know what it is though, bruv? It's like sometimes men are making the thing too big. Like, it's like we've got a big thing, where there's a lot of us all together, and then we can make little small sections of the big tribe, innit? So the little small corners of these 4 or 5 people here can make a little move here where it starts to come fruitful, and then the other people in the tribe take a look and say, right, that's worked out. Then us 3 are going to try and do this then. Rah. That starts to work out. And then, do you know what I'm saying? In the end, we're still helping each other up, because it means that if one of the things we're doing is a service that any of us needs or requires, we can go to that person for that service, innit? As well as, do you know what I mean? Like, as well as providing the service to other people who need that service. But it's like, it's got to be something that's a unique selling point that no one else is providing. Because obviously that's where a lot of businesses fail, where it's like it's got to be simple, and it's got to be a working model, but it's got to have one unique selling point in it. So although Dyson's just a Hoover, but it's a Hoover that does something else that the other Hoovers don't do. Remember, it's only a Hoover though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get me? It's only a Dyson Hoover, but it does something what the other Hoovers don't do. He's come with some different sort of engineering. So that's made his thing go to a different level.
Yeah.
So
100%.
you get me? Does that sort of make sense to what I'm saying? Like, applied in different methods. It's even advice that I need that I will take myself, bro. Like, when man's talking like this year, that's why I keep trying to say, man's not like no oracle, a man's not trying to be a know-it. This is advice that I'm trying to give myself, as well as things that man's trying to pass on. You get me? It's like a lot of things are easier for us to give advice and to tell other people to do than it is for you to follow yourself.
Yeah.
When man's talking like this year, man, not want man to think like, right, this brother feels like he knows everything and he's this and that and blah blah blah. Guys, it's not even that. I'm trying to learn out here as well. I'm trying to be one of the learning ones as well. You get me? Like,
this is the thing about them kind of people, boy. Like they might not think that they know everything, but the fact that they're saying that somebody else is kind of stupid. You know what I'm saying? But back to the point, like, I get what you're saying 100%, and we can do those things, and I think in certain aspects those things are actually even happening. But I think what it is that we're trying to do things like how they do, in terms of we're only in certain industries in abundance. Do you know what I'm saying? Like clothes, you know what I'm saying, and things of certain times of that nature, food, you know, like it's not really like, yeah, we've got this thing going for to a petition to build a school or whatever. That's another thing that kind of annoys me, them kind of things there, petition. Why can't we just do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we have to write a petition and then they got to sign it off, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. It's just like, bro, without their say so, man can't do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can't just do and keep it pushing, you know? Like, it's going to have to be like a business and this and that, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just sad, bro. You know what I mean? When we should be able to just do, and then you know, people will see the benefits, because you know these people are going to be people that's involved, even though they have their own infrastructure and own things to go into. Like, we still need more, because what about the ones that don't have that? You know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone is privileged to grow up and go to Oxford or Cambridge or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we should all have that level of education to go and get freely, not no private thing and tuition, and because think about it, bro. Like, go in college, all right, cool. You go to university, you're gonna be getting these grants and all these things. All right, cool. You get a nice job with the degree that you got, yeah, and then you're basically paying off the tuition for half of the rest of your time doing something that you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So then now your kids are growing up, and your kids is gonna just suck off the pension and whatnot, and they're gonna need tuition now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vicious cycle, man. I can't even lie still.
Bro, you don't have to do a monologue for 1 sec here. I just got to mute.
All right, cool. So, do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say to people, them, you know, like, we should be able to have that opportunity, because the opportunity is from the best of the best, top down, not bottom up. You know what I'm saying? When the people at the bottom are the ones that need the most help and the most education of that standard or level, however you want to say it, you know? That's what I'm trying to see. Get me? Yeah? Car, it don't make no sense. Like we have to work twice as hard and all them kind of things there, and that shouldn't be the case when we're all quote unquote created equal, unless we're talking about skin color or whatever. But even those things don't even come into play when it comes to people learning something or doing something to better everybody else, including themselves and their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a selfish dog eat dog type of mentality that they've given us to run with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. He's making sense there as well. I would definitely love to see a place where it's more concentrated on helping the majority, which is like the majority of people in the world, rather than the minority that are at the top and doing well and flourishing off the backs of others. Like, although not every single person is just, but most of the people that are doing well know how to cheat the system and do loopholes. Do you know what I'm saying? That so it's like, I hate like that's why I understand where man them are saying raw differently. Man don't want to flipping. Sometimes when man them have been saying that, but man don't even want to get rich cuts, because it's like it turns you into a pagan. You get me? Like, and you start doing all this and all that and so on. But there's another side of it where, well, man needs to pay bills, and man's got
man's out here in the system. Like man's not escaped from the real road. You get me? Like, so, man still needs dough, and man still. So yeah, it's a double-edged thing still, fam. But like,
literally,
I gotta hit the strip, you know, because I gotta meet my brethren down the road still, and have a little sip,
say nothing, brother.
sip, dip,
Do the
dip. You get me?
Yeah, man.
Big
Get
up for the
me.
quick
Not
pass
one
through
back for
still.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on. Yeah,
most
man.
def.
Big up.
Be here
Big
next
up
time, man.
everyone in the chat still. Big up, are you correct? Don't worry,
Big
man.
you up, people, man.
90th is not gonna beat you with a belt, man, because you're making comments in there still. She have got hilarious thing. She have a gold belt for you though.
Yo, we gotta talk about Veggie.
Yeah. No, he said, are you correct in saying 90th, or are you okay with me commenting?
Oh, come on, stand up, brother, man. That's the type of man I need in my camp, man.
Yeah. So
Man.
that's what I was saying to him. Like, yeah, everything's calm, man, and you can say what you want and make a comment, man. 90th, I won't beat you around there still. Have we got someone new on the panel?
Good beatings. I don't know. Hit the notifications to your family, because you never know, man. I might fire up my old laptop.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think you should let that one there, like, you get me, because the last time I saw that person there that just jumped on, that was making a whole heap of funny comments in the back chat about certain things going on, like they're schooling people and going on like they're smarter than everybody else and all that. You get me? So, boy, with that being said, I'll talk to you about that another time. But with that being said, you get me? Go do your thing, my brother. Live life. You get me?
Man. We're gonna hit the strizip. You get me? Now, differently, if it was gonna get juicy or whatever, I would just leave it running. You get me? And then
you don't want it to go there still.
Yeah, if you're 90,
they're gonna start.
I can let
underlying sly racism and all them funny business there. You get me? So you know what I mean? Keep it pushing, my man.
Look in the back chat still. Let me have a look. So where's my team?
Things there still, but boy, you know what I mean? Like ain't nobody said nothing or whatever. You get me? I just know what it is. I remember. My memory is good.
Bronzy's
exactly.
Bronzy's Sears brethren still. Bronzy
boy.
But yeah, but you know what? It's like people come true still and hey, anyone's welcome to jump on the panel and give their point of view, because it's not really a religious topic, innit? It's like
yeah,
so it shouldn't mean you should be able to give your point without it meaning that my religion says or what it says in here. It should just be your actual opinion. You get me? Yeah. That's what I gotta do, man. But I'll type Bizzle, yeah. Bizzle, you heard me, yeah. I'm on route now, yeah. So say nothing, cuz. Make sure you got my double jack D's ready, yeah. So I can sip, dip, dibbity, dip. Yeah, boy. Jeez. But it's not going to be a late one still, man. I've got football in the morning, mate. Football in the morning. Bow. You get me? My daughter's playing football still, man. So, and I got
bigger
as well, man. You get me? 8:30 kickoff and that. I'm like, what the hell?
Jeez. Big up Empress Velle. You get me? How you mean?
Little Miss Velle.
Say nothing, my bro. Get me? Say nothing. Get me?
Hey,
do the damn thing. Family tree.
Yeah, big up yourself, Scripture, bro. Big up for passing through.
Come on.
Big up my big sis 9 for as well. Ways on the show. Hey, Script, differently, yeah. Send me a message on Hangouts. Just to Velle Vision, then I can add you to chat still. And anyone that's in the chat, if you ever want to get on a panel without getting a link, just send me a private message on Google Hangouts, and I can add you straight to the chat without having to send you the links there. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. All man like Born Rich, man. You're supposed to do that as well.
Have a nice evening, bub.
Yeah, you too, you know, sis 90 for. You get me? Big up yourself, same way. You get me? Come on.
Don't know, man.
Mm.
All
Don't
right.
know, fam. Get me.
Really,
Gone
drink
again.
one on me, boy.
That's what I'm saying. Get me. Big up on this. As a matter of fact, I got a flipping a grenade and tonic punch still, man's gonna bust that now.
Tonic punch, you know. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
sound like
neighbor
it's got
just
a
come
tonic.
back
That
still.
sound like it was a tonic uppercut rather than a tonic punch. You get
Literally,
me?
bro. It is. I
Blazing
can't even lie,
tonic
still, bro.
uppercut.
What you mean? Things
Nasty.
got rum, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, chili pepper, bay leaf, lime, tropical fruit juice. Mad thing. Can't lie, boy. You done know, family. Man, gone.
All right, big up, man.
One love.
Hey, nine. Big up yourself as well. Yeah. Do you want to say a goodbye before I lock it up?
Yeah, bless up to the family, man. See hope everyone has a beautiful Friday, whatever the settings. And I feel so rice and peas up on the table again Sunday. I've had my little break and thing. So yeah, man, pot of season already, family, man. But keep your finger on the notification still, car. Might catch a little Friday settings. You never know. You never know. You just never know. But yeah, man. And I had a little cold and that bigger. You get me and all of that. So, but I feel better now. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good, man. Rise up for that, man.
Trust
Big up
me.
yourself, big sis. You get me?
Come on.
Ratings for passing through.
Yes.
Always good to hear you on the stream and that still.
Yeah. Say hello to your friend as well, whoever they are.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
do.
Tell them to come like and subscribe.
You spoke to him before, man. You spoke to him on the other show before, when I was at my friend's house. When I was at my friend's house doing the live stream.
Okay. All right, well, big him up still. Our family.
Yeah, man. All right, sis. Big up
Bless up,
yourself.
man. All right, then. One love, biggies, man.
All right, peace, man. Peace. Everyone in the chat, big up yourselves. Man's gonna bounce right now. Hold tight. All of the people them left. Shout out Boom Rich, are you correct? Anyone else that was there, big up. There's the link for if you want to get in the back chat and send me a message to get on the new show or whatever still. So say nothing. Stay safe, innit, man. Stay safe and get money. Peace.